Good morning guys, and thank you for joining me for another What I Eat in a Day as a vegan on Slimming World. If you're new, my name's Leanne. Hi, nice to meet you. And if you're coming back as always, thank you ever so much for doing so. Appreciate you. Today is Thursday, and nothing at all special planned. Did a grocery haul yesterday, so I've got plenty in. Not planning on going out anywhere. Also, it's kind of grey and rainy out, so nice day to not have anything, I guess. Not that I ever really do, but you know, in case I did. Anyway, let's get into the day. Oh look, it's breakfast time and I'm making some mushrooms. Here's some mushrooms that I'm cooking in a non-stick pan. This is the new spatula spoon that I got. I got a couple of these. They're made of silicone but with like a metal core in the middle. My one that I usually use, you know, my slotted frying thing, I've had that for so many years, and also like I think it's just plastic rather than silicone, so I've always had my eye out for some more, and I just happened to find these at the same time as I was looking at my microwave and stuff, because it came up recommended and they all look pretty good. So yeah, I got two like this and then one with holes in it as well, so happy days. Okay, these were watery boys. So this is all the mushrooms left. This was actually a whole punnet, believe it or not. I was going to have half a punnet and then it didn't look that much, so I added more, and I'm really glad I did because this isn't loads. Anyway, here's some seasoning, just some of my favourite Louisiana Cajun rub, and then I'm also adding a tin of beans, and that is my breakfast. So lots of protein and speed and complex carbs from the beans. And here's breakfast. Simple mushrooms and baked beans with Cajun seasoning. Oh, wow, my phone is really auto-correcting for me today. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Sin-free, speed and protein, happy days. Oh, hi, I'm just making some lunch. I'm having 2 wholemeal bread rolls. This gets rid of the last of the rolls. One is my healthy extra B choice, the other one is syns. And as you can see, I've got some beautifully sliced tomato on top. I say beautifully sliced because I got a new knife just to have 2 like main knives that I use, and it's so insanely sharp. It was a bit of a shock to the system. So yeah, that was actually fun slicing tomatoes, although slightly terrifying for my fingers. Anywho, I have put some Slap Me Mama on there because you know, it's delicious, garlicky, peppery, salty, a little bit spicy. And I'm gonna have some vegan ham, which is sin-free, and some iceberg as well, little gem as well. So yeah, so lunch will be 6 syns. I think I've spoken before about my love for a simple sandwich, and honestly, does it get much better than that? I mean, yes, it would if I had cucumber. Oh, I just remembered I brought the spring onions out and I haven't put them in. Please hold. Please note revised contents. Now, spring onions are balanced precariously. Yeah, so there we go. Tomato, little gem, tomato, little gem, and spring onions, and vegan ham, and soft wholemeal rolls. Yum! So for dinner, I'm going to be really, really basic, so I'm sorry it's not more exciting. I'm just going to have pasta. What I really fancy is some tinned tomatoes and pasta. I'm going to add some cauliflower, some frozen cauliflower to pasta, because that's always a really good hack. And also I'm going to have cheese on top. But yeah, it's pretty basic. And very sadly, this is actually the last of my frozen cauliflower. I thought I had another bag. I do not have another bag, so just those 2 big chunks left. This chopping board is just today's chopping board, don't worry, it's not like a randomly filthy one. I just use the same one throughout the day. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna chop them up like a little bit smaller. I was just kind of waiting for them to defrost a little bit while the pasta's cooking. And yeah, add my tinned tomatoes. I'll have obviously some kind of seasoning in there, but nothing too extravagant. And here we have my basic bee dinner. Actually, there's 2 portions of speed in here, so it's not too bad. But yeah, basically it's just pasta, not even wholemeal, it's white pasta because it's the, what's it called? Rigatoni from Sainsbury's, because they do all the exciting shapes in there. But anyway, yeah, sometimes I just want the fun shaped pasta. And I wish they did it all in wholemeal, but they don't, so whatever. So yeah, pasta and cauliflower. I chopped those cauliflower up into little bite-sized pieces and it worked quite well. Thank God for my new sharp knife. It's probably blunt now, but whatever. And then I used a tin of tomatoes, and I actually went with a tin of whole tomatoes so that I got nice big chunky pieces in there, as you can see. And then I've used, I did 60 grams of vegan cheese for my 2 healthy extra A's, and then that's actually like further down in, and then I topped it with a further 25 grams because I really wanted it to be like cheesy comfort food, you know. So that's 4.5 syns for the extra cheese, and it's all really well seasoned throughout and in between and on top with some slap me mama, so salt, pepper, garlic and a bit of chili. And I'm not in the mood for anything more fancy than that. I am a plain Jane tonight, so I'm gonna go and enjoy this plate of comfort food. Right guys, it's time for bed. Let me just take you through my food diary for the day. Here we go. So yeah, I mean, it was nice having mushrooms and beans for breakfast because it meant that I saved my healthy extras, so that was good. Obviously I had 2 cold brews, but the glass that I have them in, literally, like if I make them to you know, like the right size they're meant to be, then they take exactly 50 mils, like it's right to the brim. So so I do save 1 syn by doing that, which is quite nice. So might continue. Anyway, yeah, ham salad, rolls for lunch, lovely. Can't go wrong with a fresh roll with some salad in it and whatever else. And then comfort food dinner, and finishing on 11.5 syns. I've had a cup of herbal tea and some water, and I'm going to go have some more water, but apart from that I'm done. And so finishing on 11.5 syns today. And I thank you for joining me. Today I shall say goodbye, but you can imagine that I'm singing you the goodbye song from Bear in the Big Blue House. Goodbye, goodbye, good friend, goodbye, goodbye. I love that song.